So with the brand new so with the brand new reveal of the new Spider-Man game that's coming out, I thought I'd take a step back and look at one of the classic Spider-Man games that came out back in like 2004, 2005 that was really good but nobody talks about. Because everybody wants to talk about the new Spider-Man games or Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 and stuff like that. So this is Ultimate Spider-Man. Again, it came out in like 2004, 2005. It's based off the Ultimate Spider-Man comic books that came out around that time. You play as Peter Parker, of course, and you can also play as Eddie Brock as Venom. And in this game, you got like some really good references that Spider-Man games don't really do, or any Marvel game really does nowadays. They mentioned Darkhawk in this game. Darkhawk is such a fucking unknown fucking hero. I'm pretty sure a majority of you who are listening to this don't even know who Darkhawk is. Also, you fight Wolverine, which again, you don't have that in any of the other Spider-Man games that are out now, do you? You don't. Also, eating kids is Venom. That sounds sexual, but it's true. You can do that in this game. This little kid with the red balloon is like the most iconic thing. You can only do it once, though, sadly. I would even argue that this game is even better than the Spider-Man games that came out after it. Let's prove it in today's video. So you mean to tell me, because I'm playing this game and I don't really remember much from it because it's so old, that when you start the game, not only do you fight Eddie Brock as Venom, but it cuts to the present where the game is currently taking place, and they're just openly talking about how he's Spider-Man, like in front of their school. And it's not only that, I am currently jumping like 30 feet in the air, and I'm wall climbing, and I'm literally jumping and not dying by hitting the ground because apparently Peter can do that, right? And he's just in public. Holy shit, this game is stupid already. Like, I was joking when I said that this was, better than the new Spider-Man game that came out. This is just stupid at this point. What the fuck? Oh, and then I get my web shooters, and then I'm just swinging around town, not in costume. All right.
Yo, 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 Spidey!
Johnny Storm of the world-famous Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens?
What, I can't be in Queens?
I have to be here, but you? Go save the world.
Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens?
What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, oh, you can beat me?
I do believe that's what I'm saying.
Then I've got two words for you. Bring it on.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember it now. You face him here, he's really easy, but then like after you race a few more races, you race him again, and he's like super fucking difficult. I think I have to complete like each race with a certain time or like the best time in order to unlock that though. I'll get there when I get there.
You're faster than I thought.
Now I own you!
Jesus Christ, Peter, that was aggressive as fuck. Now I own you. I'm gonna have to raise the audio on that one. What the hell? Oh right, I'm supposed to save people in this game to progress the story. I want to know whether or not I'm gonna see her fall or not, because I don't remember if that is in this game or not, or if that could just be Spider-Man 3. We all know Spider-Man 3 is the meme. When, you fall down, and be like, and the girl's like, I'm gonna die, and then like it explodes. Yeah. Spider-Man 3 was a good Spider-Man game. I might make a video about that one next. Who knows? She hasn't fell yet. I'm just gonna save her.
Know what happened. I don't know how many days passed. I don't even know how I'm still alive. If you could call this alive.
Yay, the kid you get to eat. Oh, should I jump? Fuck, but wait. Get him! Oh, I didn't hit him enough. That was unsatisfying. Oh. I'm gonna kill more people. I have a sneaky suspicion that if I run across a motorcycle, I'm gonna throw it into the nearest building that it's parked at. Oh, hey, look, a motorcycle. How neat. I hope a guy with metal claws and regenerative abilities doesn't get mad that I threw his bike into the bar that he was sitting at that had a weird little dojo in the background, and we ended up getting into a fight, and then I end up winning, but I don't kill him because he can't die easily, and nor can I.
Holy!
Nice mess. You don't say.
In all seriousness though, like when is that Wolverine game supposed to drop? Because I remember seeing a trailer about it like a year or two ago, but I literally haven't heard anything else about it. Like, is it a Wolverine game or is it an X-Men game? I'm not too sure. I hope it's like the newer Spider-Man games, and you just like it's like very expansive, and like you can probably play as like Cyclops or Mystique or probably even Professor Xavier, maybe fighting against other mutants, or most likely Sentinels. It's gonna be most likely gonna be fighting Sentinels in that game. I don't know. I didn't even watch the trailer honestly. I'm not gonna lie, this entire cutscene talking about Rhino showing up all of a sudden is like a really good cutscene, especially if you know like the comics. Because Rhino is actually like the one villain that Peter is like actually terrified of. It's not Venom, it's not Doc Ock, it's not Dr. Connors. No, it's straight up Rhino. It's the one villain that actually hurts him the most.
Breaking news from Queens. A creature described by eyewitnesses as looking, quote, sort of like a rhinoceros but bigger, is rampaging through the streets of the city. We have not yet confirmed reports that this is the same creature that Iron Man subdued.
Psst. Hey, you remember the big rhinoceros-looking guy?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He's like on the loose.
Oh man, trig finals next period.
10 minutes there, kick the rhino guy in the ding-ding, and 10 minutes to get back. You can do that with your mask on backwards. Go!
Oh, great! Now you're going to steal my stuff!
If this game was made like right now in this day and age, I think people would be upset and offended at the fact that this guy has like an Indian accent.
Hurry up before the cops get here!
I feel like if this game was made today, people would be upset that these little street thugs here, every single one of them, they're Australian. People would probably be upset by that too.
The wrecking ball.
Terceros, Bacornis! Terceros, Bacornis! Terceros, Bacornis!
Maybe if I jump on his back and
I have a feeling I'm going to be hearing that in my sleep tonight.
Maybe it's...
Here goes nothing. That had to hurt.
I'm not sure if this is like just the time, like 2004 when this game first came out on like PS2 and GameCube, but like the hitbox in this game is so weird because this is like my 8th time fighting Rhino because I get hit, right, even when it's like the slightest of grazing by a car. And I've been fighting this guy and he's been saying the same shit. Peter's been saying the same shit for like a good 10 minutes now because he's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just been frustrating. It's also very hard to tell what I need to look out for because I can't tell whether or not I'm getting hit because the cars aren't really staggering me either. It's like if I run by a car that Rhino touched for even like a second, I'm losing like a good 1/8 of my health. At least finally beating him and getting the ending is actually very satisfying. He's one of those rhinos, spoilers, he's one of those rhinos that is not even like a really big tough guy that can rival the Hulk. No, he's just like this scrawny, not even scrawny, he's actually really fat nerd in this little suit. Honestly, for me, he's the most memorable person to fight in this game. Like, Electro's in this, and I completely forgot about him.
Trask.
Why does that name seem so familiar?
Back away from me, Master Avenger! My diminutive corpus will not withstand your contumelious defeasance!
Not with the big words again.
Time to abscond this locus!
I'm not even gonna lie, this whole Venom sequence when he fights his army is literally just him slashing through a bunch of cookie cutter ass villains that aren't even British like the rest of them, but they make a funny sound when you pick up a car that they're in, throw it. So I'm just gonna cut all that together, and that's gonna be this segment.
Hostile approaching! Evacuate the area! No!
The biggest flaw, like the absolute biggest flaw for this game, is the fact that you have to go around mandatory doing missions like combat tours where you just go fight random groups of people instead of being able to like continue the main story and fighting them. It is so annoying. You gotta you gotta finish like a certain amount before the green dot shows up on the map. You go there and you continue the story. That's like the one thing holding this game back. I'm sick and tired of beating these Aussie fucks. Also, you just have to wait until a red dot appears and then you gotta go save them. But you gotta do at least 2 of them before you progress to the next story mission. It's so annoying. The desperation in Peter's voice in this fight is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie, but like, it's honestly kind of annoying. Like, he constantly says, oh, I can't stay near Venom. You're gonna hear it in like a couple of seconds because that's just how it is. It's like a kid's game almost. It's like they always gotta remind you, oh, well, he's about to say something to remind you of what's happening right now. Oh, you can't be near him? Oh, yeah, no, you can't be near him. Oh, you can't web him? No, you can't web him because like, oh, his suit absorbs it. It's interestingly enough because you gotta do like a hit and run fight with him, but like at the same time, I'm getting like ass beat right now. Hold on. I do wonder why though, and I know this is gonna be like explained later in the story about like why he can't stay near him. It's interesting. I think in the Ultimate storyline, Ultimate Spider-Man storyline, he has it to where like, oh, the suit isn't like an alien. It's made with Peter Parker's DNA, so therefore being near it gives you like even more hurt with the spider senses. Whatever. I remember this fight being a lot harder when I was younger. This fight is a lot. I know I lost a lot of health, but still, it's like I remember it not being. I remember like spending hours on this fight, but it's so easy. Like, what was I thinking when I was?
Don't make me hurt you, Eddie. I'm totally serious.
Brock, sit.
Here we go again with all of this just happening in broad daylight in fucking New York. Like seriously, she just said Eddie Brock's name and they flew off in a helicarrier. Like I don't understand this game. Why are they doing this? Somebody could have literally just seen that. So I'm assuming that Electro was hired in order to test this suit's abilities. I really wasn't even explained all that well. It's like, oh, Eddie Brock, if you want to live, then like be our test subject. But if you don't, when you die, we just give like the suit to somebody else or whatever and test on them. So your compliance really isn't a factor. And he was like, oh, I'll do it. But I guess that leads into a chase with Electro. I wonder how that's gonna go. Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Fuck. God, she's getting away. This chase is really difficult. Do I hit him with the car? And no. What am I supposed to be doing then if I'm not supposed to throw a car at him? Are you fucking kidding me? That hit me? Oh, I'm falling off the building. No, where did I lose? This is stupid. Why do I get hit and hit that far away from him? Okay, so I fully understand it now. This is a chase. This isn't like I have to hit him or anything like that. I just gotta get I just got to get to him and stay with him and not just get far away. And I kind of mapped it out at this point, so I kind of already know and understand what I need to do. So this is gonna go by easy now. See, I might just edit that together, like all my fuck ups, because if I don't, that seems kind of funny, honestly. See, I'm not gonna climb all the way up here. I'm just gonna jump up here and I'm not gonna go to the very top because he's gonna And then after this part, he goes like all the way down, so I'm just gonna jump off the building. And oh, no, he stopped. Oh shit, where's he going? I haven't made it this far yet. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Showing his age. Oh, I did it. Like PS2 era, so of course it's not gonna be like it's gonna be janky. This is how it's gonna have to be. I know I kind of been blowing through a lot of Venom stages and Venom parts or whatever, but like I gotta say, I'm gonna fast forward a bit here because in this fight with Electro, you're supposed to be breaking the signs. If you don't break the signs, the electric signs that you see, then he'll just re-heal himself and then you have to fight him all over again with his health going all the way back up constantly. I guess you can continue doing that with him not having like he'll probably run out eventually is what I'm trying to say. But throughout the entire fight, at least this first fight, because my emulator actually freezes and I had to start back from the very beginning of the game to get back to this point, it, I could have just jumped up with Venom and just like hit the signs and knocked them out and stuff like that, but I didn't because I'm stupid, I'm dumb. The game, in all like fairness, the game was like, okay, well, you can also throw cars and it will show you exactly where you're gonna throw them. So you probably think to yourself, oh, I'm supposed to throw the cars into the signs, but no, in all actuality, you're just supposed to be jumping up and hitting the signs. I mean, can you blame me though? Like the game literally looks like you're supposed to throw the cars. There's cars everywhere, as opposed to them just being people there that you can just like eat so you can heal. No, they're just gonna flood the entire street with cards. They're gonna flood the entire street with cars, and they're gonna have Electro do a giant electric ball and like have the cars blow up. So like you may think that the car is like one of the biggest points in the game. You take it and you throw it, you just knock out all the signs. But no, because you're locked onto Electro, and if you try to throw it at a sign, it'll literally just move. Like okay, here's a sign right here. You're throwing it at it. Oh no, you don't get to hit it because the second the car leaves Venom's hands, the entire indicator goes all the way to the right or all the way to the left, and you can't destroy anything. Or if you are lucky enough to not get hit by Electro while you're trying to throw a car, you're gonna hit a little random item like a light pole like 3 times when you're trying to destroy it. It's the game's fault, not mine. I'm making up for my own like insecure. Anyways, the game keeps telling me to destroy these signs, but the cars won't hit them. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty stupid. I could just jump up and hit and destroy the signs. Like, okay, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. I understand that. Don't make fun of me. None of you have made it to this point in the video anyways. Okay, so I of course I am playing this on the emulator. When I got to this point, again, it froze on me. And then I had to play the entire game back up to this point, which was like 2 hours of gameplay. I was able to do it like within an hour because I was like very quick. I didn't like lollygag like I did earlier, but like it took a hot minute to get back to this point, but now we're good. It doesn't really make the fight challenging anymore. I mean, it's just I just run up and hit these things, and he's like butter. I didn't even know whether or not I can change the difficulty. Yeah, the difficulty on this. If I could have, I would have, and that would make them like way more difficult than this. Or maybe it's just one of those things that when you get older, you just get better at the games that you used to play as a kid, and you can just go back and beat them. That might just be the case here. I don't know.
Stand down! Please. Peter, come on, kiddo, wake up.
What are you doing here?
Come on, get up.
Why can't you keep this electric guy you're supposed to be keeping in prison? And that lady, the silver lady that captured Eddie the other day. Why couldn't she?
Peter, you need to call...
I need to quit getting almost killed by stupid people is what I need.
So that's like 2 hours worth of Ultimate Spider-Man. If you kind of like this video, then hopefully you will leave a like and hopefully you'll subscribe to come back for more. There will be more gaming videos similar to this style of format. I can't even talk, Jesus Christ. If this video gets 10 likes, because I'm so small with 109 subscribers, if this video gets 10 likes, I'll just post the next one. I mean the rest of the game. And thank you for watching.